Gentlemen, the world is full of crazy people, and I've found this out the hard way. I've had my identity stolen, I've had my bank accounts hacked, and I've had not one, not two, but 3 cyber stalkers. And that is just the past 12 months. Guys, today I'm going to share with you some things that have happened to me. They're unfortunate, but it's the reality that we live. People are freaking crazy, and they're out to cheat, rob, steal, and possibly worse, hurt you. Apparently. And so today I'm going to share with you 5 things I've done to protect myself in hopes of helping you protect your ass from crazy people. Tip number 1, freeze your credit at all 3 credit reporting bureaus. But you're like, yo, Alpha, this is such a huge pain in the ass. Why would I want to do that? Well, I did it because one day, about 8 months ago, I go to the mailbox, I open the mail, I look, and I'm like, a Verizon bill. But I don't have Verizon. They had my name, they had my address, they had my social security number, they went online and they set up an account. And they got the phone, I got the bill, I had to deal with what is known as identity theft. So I froze my credit, and then I signed up for like $300-400 a year to like a monitoring service. There are a bunch of them out there, like LifeLock, those type of things. And the reason why I like that is because I get notified. If anybody ever uses my social to try and open or apply for credit, they get notified, I get notified, I can say yes or no, and we can resolve the situation like that. Tip number 2, video surveillance. So I have had not 1, not 2, but 3 cyber stalkers. I have a friend who owns a big security systems company. They do like banks and concerts and like airports, stuff like that. He doesn't do like residential. But I went to him, I said, hey, I need like a badass kick-ass system for my home, and what would you recommend? And he's like, yo, you gotta check out Lorex. It's what he uses on his home. And so long story short, he connects me with the head guy at Lorex. We get together, they sent me a system, it's here, and I'm super excited, I'm gonna show it to you. And they decided to actually sponsor my video today, and there's a link down below if you guys want to check out any of the systems, because they are badass and super sexy as far as home surveillance goes, and they're just killing it. They sent me their new nocturnal system, which like is nuts. And I'm so excited to have them as a sponsor, as a partner, and to have them installed in my home. What I'm gonna do is when I move into my home, I wanna give you like a home tour like I did at the old place, and I'm also gonna show you the surveillance. So we'll do another video, but right now I kinda wanna show you exactly what I got and how it's like better and cutting edge compared to anything else on the market. So check it out. This is my new nocturnal security camera system. And the thing that's so incredible about these cameras, they're 4K. It's color night vision. Also, hear that? That's a metal casing as opposed to the cheap plastic ones. You can also move these and rotate them and point them wherever you want. But the beautiful thing, and the thing that's so cool about these Lorex cameras, is they're 4K nocturnal night vision, which means it's color night vision as opposed to like standard black and white grainy shit. Check out the difference between the Lorex color night vision and standard like night vision. It's super grainy. The Lorex, it's crystal clear because it's 4K quality. Cameras are also super durable. They withstand heat up to like 140 degrees down to like -20 degrees Fahrenheit. This is the device that records everything. You can plug in like a regular like monitor. You can also, you've got an app and you can look on your phone so you can see what's happening. You also have like motion sensors, so like certain cameras you can set up to like be triggered if there's motion so that like you get an alert on your phone. This system is as badass as it gets in terms of home video surveillance. If you guys are interested in protecting yourself and just making sure that everything's cool at home, there's a link down below to the new product, because this is a new system that Lorex offers. The whole nocturnal night vision thing, it's totally cutting edge. These guys are killing it. Guys, link below. Go check them out and protect your ass from crazy people. Video surveillance for me is simply peace of mind. I like knowing that something is recording where I am, just in case something happens, because you never know. Or if I'm not here and somebody breaks in, somebody, comes snooping around and doing things they shouldn't be doing. Like I said, it's peace of mind. The reason why I have it at my office, at my home, and pretty much everywhere is because I've had to deal with 3 stalkers in the past 12 months. They varied in degrees of what they've done, what they have planned to do, and they've also, reached out to my wife and it's scary. It is, there's no other way to shake it or to say it or explain it other than it's scary to know that there are some weird people out there that might potentially want to cause me harm or get to me somehow. And, being a public figure, I didn't realize I was a public figure until this sort of started happening. You sort of, it puts things in perspective. And honestly, I feel a lot safer having video surveillance. It just makes me feel better. But it's not just the surveillance. Tip number 3 is security systems. And I'm going to tell you a story now that's a little bit weird, but this is kind of something that another thing that's happened to me. My earliest childhood memory is actually waking up in the morning. I was like 2.5 years old, and us being robbed in Center City, Philadelphia. We were robbed 4 times living in that apartment, living in that area. My parents were young, we were poor, my dad was going to school, and we couldn't afford really anything else, and it was a bad neighborhood, and we got robbed 4 times. And there's nothing that makes you feel more vulnerable and just violated, like having somebody break into your home. And then in college, I had somebody rob my apartment as well. And so security system is a must-have for this guy. Tip number 4, stop posting real-time locations, information about you on social media. Like, in my mind, I feel like social media is the greatest thing to ever happen to criminal enterprises everywhere. They watch, they look, they're like, oh, Jimmy's out of town. I'm gonna go rob his house and rape his dog. They know when you're at the gym. If they wanna hurt you, they know where you're at the gym. And they know when you're on vacation because you're posting all those amazing bikini selfies of yourself. Guys, chill. Last, but definitely, certainly not least, tip number 5. Have your bank set it so that nobody can just call up over the phone and change your personal information on your bank accounts. Why do I even know this is an option? Because apparently somebody called up, somebody had my name, my information, and they changed all of my information to their information. It was just by dumb luck that I go up to make a deposit and like, Aaron, they look at my account because they know me in the bank. They're like, yo, did you change your phone number? I'm like, no. They realized that my account was hacked, that it was breached, and they locked it down, and it was literally 1 day away from being completely cleaned out. They had ordered checks, they had ordered like debit cards, and they were getting ready to do some serious damage to my hard-earned money. And so basically they said the only way that I should be able to make changes like that in terms of my email address or my phone number or any of that stuff is to actually go into the bank personally and be able to do that. And so that's something you can set up, and I would highly recommend doing that. Reality is that it is a crazy-ass world out there, and the people even crazier. And the more that we shop, the more that we live online, I feel like the increased likelihood that you're going to get ripped off or you're going to be the victim of identity theft is increasing every single day. And so I wanted to do this video, even though it's not necessarily something that I ever plan on talking about, like having like stalkers and having my bank account hacked and identity theft and all this stuff. But if like it's happened to me, not just like somebody you don't know, not like stories, not like it's like LifeLock being like you need to because it's me. It's happened. This stuff is real. And so I just want you to be aware of what's out there, what can potentially happen, and some ways that you can protect yourself, because ultimately you are amazing and awesome, and I want you to be safe.